What's up, everyone? Today we're diving into the world of ethical hacking with 7 legendary tools every cybersecurity pro should know. These aren't just apps, they're the backbone of digital defense, used to scan networks, find weaknesses, and test security like never before. I've researched, talked to experts, and now I'm breaking down what each tool does and why it matters. Remember, this video is for educational purposes only. Use this knowledge to protect, not to harm. Be responsible, be ethical, and let's use these skills for good. Ready to have your mind blown? Let's get started. First up, let's talk about the legendary Nmap, your network's X-ray vision and one of the most powerful tools in any cybersecurity arsenal. If you want to truly understand what's happening on your network, Nmap is where you start. Nmap scans entire networks, revealing every device, open port, and running service. It's like shining a spotlight into every corner of your digital environment, making the invisible visible. Think of it as mapping out every door and window in a digital building, except these doors are ports, and the windows are services that could be entry points for attackers. All you need to do is enter an IP address or website, and Nmap instantly probes the network to discover what's online: servers, printers, routers, and even those forgotten devices hiding in the shadows. It identifies open ports, tells you what's running on them, and can even make educated guesses about the operating system behind each device, giving you a detailed blueprint of your network. But the real power of Nmap lies in its scripting engine, or NSE. With NSE, you can automate vulnerability checks, run custom scripts, and dig even deeper into your network's security posture. That's why companies and security professionals use Nmap to audit their networks, spot weak spots, and fix vulnerabilities before attackers can exploit them. Whether you're scanning a single device or thousands across a massive enterprise, Nmap scales effortlessly, making it the essential first step in any serious security test or penetration assessment. Best of all, it's completely free and open source, so every ethical hacker, student, or IT pro can access its full power without spending a dime. Before you can defend your network, you need a map of what's out there, and Nmap draws that map for you, revealing the hidden pathways and connections. That's why Nmap is the starting point for security pros everywhere, from small businesses to global enterprises. Ready to level up your toolkit? Let's dive into the next essential tool. If Nmap is your map, guiding you through the digital landscape and helping you discover what's out there, then Metasploit is your action plan, the toolkit you reach for when it's time to take the next step and actually test those discoveries. Metasploit is a massive open-source framework packed with hundreds of exploits, payloads, and auxiliary modules for testing vulnerabilities in real-world scenarios. So if you find a weak spot with Nmap, Metasploit is the tool that lets you see just how far that weakness can be pushed. With just a few commands, you can launch targeted tests, simulate real attacks, and see how systems respond under pressure. Its vast database covers thousands of known exploits, ranging from legacy Windows operating systems to the latest web applications and IoT devices. The real magic is in the payloads. Once you gain access, you can open a shell, run custom commands, or explore the target system in depth, just like a real attacker would. Metasploit streamlines the entire penetration testing process, making security checks faster, more thorough, and incredibly efficient for professionals and beginners alike. You can search for exploits by software version, automate complex attack chains, and even script your own modules for custom testing. Plus, by studying the exploit code, you gain a deeper understanding of how vulnerabilities work and how attackers think. Metasploit is essential for ethical hackers, penetration testers, and defenders who want to stay one step ahead of cyber threats. It turns reconnaissance into real-world, hands-on testing, safely, legally, and with full control over every step. Combine Metasploit with Nmap, and you've got a powerhouse toolkit that covers everything from discovery to exploitation. That's why Metasploit is a must-learn for anyone serious about cybersecurity, whether you're defending networks or testing them. Ready to level up your toolkit? On to the next tool. Meet Wireshark. the ultimate network detective. Wireshark captures and analyzes every packet of data flowing through a network. It's like pulling over every car on the internet highway and checking what's inside. You can see where data comes from, where it's going, and what it contains, unless it's encrypted. That's why secure connections like HTTPS are so important. Wireshark shows just how exposed unencrypted data can be. It's invaluable for troubleshooting slow networks, spotting suspicious activity, and understanding how devices communicate. Security pros use Wireshark to investigate breaches, trace attacks, and see exactly what happened. With powerful filters and protocol analysis, you can zero in on problems or vulnerabilities fast. It's not about breaking things, it's about seeing the truth beneath the surface. Wireshark is a must for anyone who wants to master network security. Ready to crack some passwords? Let's move on. Now, let's talk passwords. Those secret keys that protect our digital lives. We use them everywhere, from social media to banking. But how safe are they really? Enter John the Ripper, the ultimate tool for testing password strength and uncovering weak spots before attackers do. John works by taking password hashes, then guessing, hashing, and comparing. Never actually reversing the hash, but instead trying to match it through clever techniques. It starts with a dictionary attack, cycling through lists of common passwords, names, and simple variations, because so many people still use easy-to-guess passwords. If that fails, John doesn't give up. It switches to brute force mode, trying every possible combination of letters, numbers, and symbols, no matter how long it takes. This relentless approach shows exactly why long, complex passwords are so much harder to crack, and why short, simple ones are risky. John's hybrid mode is even smarter, blending dictionary words with random characters to mimic the way real people create passwords, making it a true test of password security. Ethical hackers and security pros use John the Ripper to audit their own systems, finding weak passwords before cyber criminals can exploit them. If John cracks your password, it's a clear sign you need to upgrade to something much stronger and more unique. Think of it as a wake-up call for better password hygiene, regularly updating passwords and avoiding repeats across sites. The best defense? Use unique, long, and complex passwords for every account, and consider a password manager to keep track. Remember, John the Ripper isn't about breaking in or causing harm. It's about helping you shore up your defenses and stay one step ahead of cyber threats. Passwords are your first line of defense. Make sure they're as strong as possible to keep your data safe. Next up, let's see how web security gets tested. Burp Suite is up. Here we go. For web security, nothing beats Burp Suite. It acts as a proxy between your browser and the internet, letting you intercept, view, and modify web traffic. You can pause requests, inspect hidden data, and even change what's sent to the server. This makes it perfect for testing vulnerabilities like SQL injection and cross-site scripting. Burp Scanner crawls entire sites, automatically finding common flaws and reporting risks. Tools like Repeater and Intruder let you automate attacks or fine-tune manual tests. It's the go-to platform for professional penetration testers. Burp Suite gives you total control over web app testing. No browser alone can match it. If you want to understand and secure websites, Burp Suite is mandatory. It's the microscope and the lab for web security. Now let's tackle Wi-Fi security. Aircrack-ng is next. Aircrack-ng is the toolkit for Wi-Fi security testing. It listens to all wireless traffic, capturing packets from networks and devices in range. For old protocols like WEP, it can crack passwords in minutes, showing why WEP is obsolete. For WPA, WPA2, it captures the handshake when a device connects, then tries passwords from a word list offline. If your Wi-Fi password is weak, Aircrack-ng will find it. Ethical hackers use it to prove when a network needs stronger passwords and encryption. It's a powerful reminder. Wi-Fi security is only as strong as your password. Use Aircrack-ng on your own network to learn and improve your defenses. Wireless signals are everywhere. Make sure yours are protected. One last tool to go. Hydra is the speed demon of password testing. Unlike John, Hydra attacks live services, web logins, SSH, FTP, and more. By trying thousands of passwords per minute, it supports tons of protocols, making it incredibly versatile. Ethical hackers use Hydra to test if servers are vulnerable to brute force attacks. If Hydra cracks a password, it's proof that stronger policies and lockouts are needed. It also shows the danger of password reuse. One leak can compromise many accounts. Hydra is loud, fast, and effective for exposing weak login points. Use it responsibly, only on systems you own or have permission to test. It's the final piece in understanding password security risks. Let's wrap it up. That's it, 7 of the most powerful hacker apps in cybersecurity. From mapping networks to cracking passwords, these tools are essential for learning, testing, and defending. Use them ethically, only on systems you own or have permission to test. The goal is to build and protect, not to break. If you learned something new, hit like, comment your favorite tool, and subscribe for more. Stay curious, stay safe, and keep making the digital world better. See you in the next video.